Imagine being 20 years old and already considered one of the best young defenders in the world. For Ousmane Diomande, this isn't just hype, it's reality. He's not only a rising star at Sporting Lisbon, but a player many believe could define football's future. But how does an unknown teenager from Cote d'Ivoire rise to such prominence seemingly so quickly? How did he become a vital part of Ruben Amorim's tactical setup? And why are Europe's biggest clubs keeping a close watch on him? In this video, we'll uncover Diomande's incredible journey, analyze what makes him stand out, and explore whether he's ready to dominate at football's highest levels. By the end, you'll understand why Sporting has placed an €80 million release clause on him, and why comparisons to players like Saliba are only the beginning. This is the story of Ousmane Diomande. Let's dive in. Ousmane Diomande's story starts in Cote d'Ivoire, where his natural talent for football quickly stood out. In a city known for producing talent, he was different. His combination of physicality, athleticism, and calmness with the ball made him impossible to ignore. Scouts took notice early. Like so many young African players, he dreamed of making it to Europe, and while that dream started to take shape when Danish club Midtjylland signed him in January 2020, where they sent him to the academy, and 2 years in the academy, rather than going through Midtjylland's first team, Diomande was loaned out to Liga Portugal 2 side CD Mafra for the 22-23 season. For many young players, having to spend 2 years in the academy and then get loaned out to a second division team in Portugal, it might feel like a detour, but for Diomande, well, it was a launch pad. At Mafra, he didn't just adapt, he thrived. In 16 league appearances, he demonstrated his intelligence, ability to read the game, and knack for progressive play. His calmness under pressure and dominance at the back was undeniable, catching the eye of Sporting Lisbon's scouts. And by January 2023, halfway through his loan spell, Sporting Lisbon made their move, signing him from Midtjylland for €7.5 million, a fee that now seems like daylight robbery. At just 19 years old, Diomande was thrown straight into the deep end, becoming a key piece in Amorim's plans and proving he belonged at the highest level of Portuguese football. But what makes Diomande so special? Well, standing at 1.9 meters, Diomande is a commanding presence. His size alone would make him a handful, but then he has agility and speed that makes him exceptional. He doesn't just win duels, he dominates them. Whether in the air or on the ground, his quickness allows him to track even the fastest attackers and recover from mistakes without breaking a sweat. On the ball, Diomande is a coach's dream. At Sporting Lisbon, where building up from the back under Amorim was so important, Diomande is often the starting point of a lot of Sporting Lisbon's attacks, and his passing range is extraordinary. I mean, he has elite short passes that keeps possession ticking over, good line breaking passes which slices through opposition presses, amazing long balls which unlocks defenses, finding teammates in advanced positions with precision. His ability to combine all of these skills with composure under pressure makes him the perfect defender for today's game. Press him at your peril, Diomande can evade challenges with ease, turning defensive situations into attacking opportunities, a lot like Bastoni from Inter. His smooth turns and calm demeanor resemble the poise of a seasoned pro, not someone just entering their 20s. Defensively, Diomande is a wall. His reading of the game allows him to step out and intercept or stay at the back and block, depending on what the moment requires. Sporting's system demands defenders who can engage attackers high up on the pitch, and Diomande thrives in these high-risk, high-reward scenarios. His tackling is aggressive yet calculated, while his eagerness can sometimes lead to overcommitment, as you'd expect with a young, aggressive defender. His recovery speed often bails him out. A 67.3 aerial duel success rate shows room for growth, but his physical attributes make him a constant threat in set pieces, both defensively and offensively. And Diomande is already shaping up to be the prototype of modern-day centre-backs. He's physical, he's technical, he's got good tactical abilities that blend seamlessly, making him one of the most exciting young defenders in today's game. But where can his talents take him? At just 20, Diomande's potential right now seems limitless. His performances at Sporting have put him on the radar of Europe's elite clubs, and it's not hard to imagine him commanding a defense in the Premier League or La Liga in the near future, especially with Ruben Amorim's move to United. And apparently a lot of reports are saying that Amorim wants Diomande to join United. Sporting's €80 million release clause shows just how high they value him, and for good reason. If he continues developing at this pace, he could soon rank among the best centre-backs in the world. His ball progression, whether through precise passes or confident carries, stand out in every game he plays. Even now, it's easy to see shades of greatness in his game. His mix of aggression, calmness, and intelligence makes him a nightmare for attackers and a dream for coaches. Whether he stays at Sporting to build a legacy or moves onto a bigger stage, the sky is the limit for Ousmane Diomande. So, what do you think of this rising star? Could Diomande be the next great defender of the modern era? Do you think him leaving Sporting Lisbon likely at the end of the season would be a good move for his career? Anyway guys, thanks for watching. As always, please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.